What is going on? And welcome to Barley Buds. You're watching episode 10 of our video podcast where we taste, discuss, analyze, and rate beer. And today, we're going budget beers. Now, we know crafts can be a little expensive, and sometimes you just don't have the cash for it. So today, we're going to rate some beers when you're a little thin in the wallet. Let's see, who is going first today? JD, start us off.
I did not purchase a beer. My wife actually bought it for me. It's Natter Days Natty Light. It's a strawberry lemonade and drinking beer. I guess I looked it up. It's a 4.2. See how it goes. You definitely got to drink these from the can because if you're on budget beers, there's no way you can afford a glass.
Racist.
That's definitely different. Definitely get strawberry, definitely get lemonade.
Now, when you were in college, did you frequent Natty Light?
No. My college experience was a lot different than yours there, Roland.
Listen, Natty Light was my budget when I was in college.
So I'll throw this. All right, I would actually buy this again. T-Rex said to me that I would be surprised with this. I would definitely buy this again. This is definitely by the pool, hot summer day, beer type drinker. I'll give it a 3.25, but I would definitely buy it again. It's not bad.
Given the circumstance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so Roland, let's see what you got there.
This is the perfect beer for today because I had a long work day. Tonight I'll be drinking Narragansett Lager. Sold on merit, made on honor.
You can't have the beer. All right, that's definitely one small sip for man.
That was a big sip.
The whole pint for mankind.
It's only like my third beer of the day.
Only?
I got home from work at 8. It's 9:30, so. And I had to go eat dinner and put my kid to bed. I had a lot going on, so I could only fit 3 beers in there. This is a delicious beer. I love this beer. This is my budget 4-pack, $4. How you doing?
Roland, not to mess you up with math, what does that make it per beer?
If I were to carry the 3 and then I think
review the beer.
I have that many fingers. I still have that many fingers. That's oh no, $1 beer. One. Okay, $1 per beer. That's a win in my book. And I don't usually just drink 1 or 2 of them. I'm gonna drink all 4 and then probably another 4 because they're just tasty. They go down smooth. They're refreshing. You can drink them icy cold. You can drink them. It's wintertime, summertime. Doesn't really matter. They're always delicious. I'm going to give this beer – see, I always have this beer. So it's tough for me to rate this beer because, in my mind, it would be – it should be – give this beer – this might be my highest rating ever. 4.25.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Did not see that coming.
So Roland's palate is very
Basic.
how do you say
Not
rudimentary?
sensitive. Not a sensitive palate here.
Rudimentary.
The collegiate
Low-key.
That's right. Smooth. The collegiate Jack Daniels really mellowed out my palate. All right, DeFo, what do you got on table for us?
Wow, just blown away by this whole chain of events. But I got some Blue Point toasted lager. I guess it's a budget beer to me.
Allegedly.
You
We
couldn't do
came up
math
with-
before, so I can't imagine.
$1.50 a can, 4-pack of 16 ounces. These, in talking about budget beers, that's kind of where I live. Beers that are around this price. I don't go
Considering
budget
you
as a, very low Schaefer. That is not a budget to me. That's almost just kind of gross, but these are budget beers to me. Just under a craft for sure. So I've had this before many times. See what I think.
I was really thinking you were going PBR this week.
And in my mind, I never would have thought he wouldn't do PBR.
Had to throw a curveball for everybody tonight.
The guy who drinks usually budget beers steps up his budget
Get up a
beer.
notch. I go over your house. It's PBR and Budweiser in a cooler. If you want anything else, bring your own beer.
That's
goes
right.
with
Yeah,
Toast-
DeFo,
what
aren't
is
you
it?
remember like the
Blue Point
Budweiser
Toasted
Fanta
Lager.
or something?
Oh yes, I do the Budweiser Redemption Club where I, scan those receipts in and hooking up to a dartboard, boys. Okay, it's gonna be good once I get that dartboard. It's wood, encloses the board. There's a nice Budweiser logo. It's gonna be awesome.
Does that work for Bud Lights too?
Only Bud Heavies, unfortunately.
Uh,
What do you got, JD?
No, go.
Oh, I'm just blowing him away. Don't worry. Next time you come over, I'll have a nice toasted lager in the cooler for you as well.
As long as I get that nice koozie.
Coming soon.
merch.
All right, Blue Point toasted lager. I love this beer. This is, yes, you're right. It is a step up for what I normally drink. I like it. The scoring's always hard.
It's tough because
Yeah.
these beers, these are the ones that you crank down on a regular basis. So you have to rate them high because that's what I drink all the time.
Crank
I know.
down.
Wow.
I'm going to go 4-0.
Holy
Yep, 4-0.
Wait, how? Wait a second. So
This
we
is
should
the
not
game.
have anybody buy any of our expensive
is that?
choices, everything else. No. We're just gonna buy toasted Blue Point and fucking Narragansett Lager.
Listen,
It says it right here.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We're changing our name to Budget Buds.
Budget
We're just gonna review the budget beers because apparently that's what we all love.
Yeah, screw refined craft taste. Like
That's
we
right.
love the
Listen.
cheap stuff.
craft beers have their time and place, like 1 or 2 in the beginning of the night. And then, how you doing?
In that entire existence was a Gansett.
Oh, listen, it's fun and toasted. It's a whole nother step in this brewing process. They're toasted lagers.
Toasted.
Oh. All right, Greeky.
Hold on, I think you rated that higher than the beer you had for the lager week.
Yes.
You did.
Oh, I definitely. This one was
that.
way higher. than
Roland,
that.
this
I
is
did-
your highest score ever.
Guys, I did a Bad Sons beer for the lager week. I knew that was going to be a low score. I don't like their beer. I've said it before. I like the place, don't like their beer. So, this is what it is.
Okay.
Ricky, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, Roland took all the fun away. So let's see if this really is, what was it, 4.25, 4.5, 4.75? What did he say?
I think he went with a 6-0.
I went above and beyond. I got bonus points for being awesome.
4.25.
Well, I will preface this with I lost my taste on Monday, so can't go wrong here.
What? Fucking COVID.
It tastes just like the spiked seltzers I was drinking with Jamie. It's going down. No, nothing going on in here, just bubbles.
You're yelling timber.
I can't be upset with that. I do remember enjoying Narragansett. If I go to Rhode Island, this will be my beer of choice. I'm going to change my rating up, my rating scale. So if it's going to be above a 3, I will buy it again. So I can say I will give this a easily 3.25.
Very nice. At least I started turning some person to the dark side. I said from the 3 from the beginning. I was like, if it's below a 4, I'm never buying it again.
But
Well, not. Listen, that's what I said. Anything over a 3, I said that from the rip.
this is true. Like now that I'm drinking this, it's just, do I want to be spending $20 every time I go get beer, or do I want to get a
On a
6-pack
four-pack.
for $6 and just crank them out and enjoy it and have a good time? And like I can't even taste right now, so why would I be buying craft beer?
Sorry, I'd just be drinking vodka.
I don't know.
my
When I had
next
COVID,
test.
I was drinking rum and couldn't taste that either.
I like the sound of that. I think I got some rum over there. I got some Tito's, some Captain Morgan's, some Bacardi, some Sapling, if you like maple syrup
I
whiskey.
think I'm risk COVID. Greek, what's your address? I'm coming over now.
Come on over, Hamden, Connecticut, baby. But yeah, 325 Narragansett Lager. I will be enjoying this. I would have gotten the shandies, but what's the point? So
Hey, listen, if you had the Natter Day, you would never buy the shandy again because that beer is twice a shandy.
really,
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really?
Saturday.
So nice.
This is delicious, man.
do they have that at Amity? Because I'm going there and I'm getting it.
I'm sure. This was at the North Haven liquor store. The Save Right, Save Shop, Save something.
Dave, right?
There you go.
All right, good to know. And on that note, Manny, we're coming over
You
to
should
you,
edit
baby.
that and say that you'll be sending someone who's not COVID positive to get that just in case for whatever reason. Not yourself.
I get my results back on Tuesday. If negative, I will be there. If positive, I'll send the dog.
You should get 2 tests at least.
2 tests.
Yeah.
Hold
don't
on,
trust
Greek. Did you have the real test, like tickle your brain there?
Oh yeah, dude, I haven't cried in like a decade, and my tear ducts work.
God damn it! I gotta go get one of those tests before I
It's not fun.
fly on Saturday.
Have you had it yet?
I've never had a COVID test. No.
Good luck.
And from what I understand, they like get up in there and they touch your brain and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. At first, I thought she was coming into my mouth, so I opened my mouth, and she's like, "Oh no, honey, I should have been more specific. This is gonna suck."
So I gotta ask a question, Greek. If this doesn't make it in, you can edit it out. So how come a disease that is so highly contagious, they literally have to tickle your brain to see if you're positive? I'm just curious.
I've been saying
Like-
that too.
Like
That's-
it should just be a swab around your saliva. That's it. But they literally got to tickle your brain to see if you're actually positive or not. That's crazy to me.
I've been saying,
There's
imagine
two
a
different
disease is
tests,
deadly.
though.
You have to take a test to see if you've had it.
I wish I was an whatever
Epidemiologist.
epidemiologist, but I'm not, so I can't quite answer that. But I will say that they tickling your brain just to give it a more hard evidence that it is there.
I got the rapid test, and they literally just like rub the inside of your nose.
Yeah, there's 2 different tests, but the PCP test, or I think that's what they call it, is the one where they
Get all up in there.
scratch the back of your eyeball.
It's
So
more
I'll be doing that on Friday. How you doing?
fun.
I'm not doing it ever.
All right. Well, I apologize for getting you guys off beat there, Greek. Who are you throwing it to?
It's all good. We will throw it over there to Manny, COVID
All
free.
right. On that note, I got Steel Reserve 211. I went super budget. It is 8.1%, so that's good. But it does say slow brewed in limited batches using only the finest malted barley. So it's going to be some high-end shit, I have a feeling.
Barley
Yeah,
Bud.
Steel Reserve malt liquor.
Budget Buds coming at you live.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be perfectly honest. I was expecting garbage. This really is not that terrible. It's not that great, but I paid $2 for a 24-ounce can. Considering the money, that's honestly not bad. I'd probably go 3.5, to be honest.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is better. I would spend the same amount of money on that I did on Big Sandy Beaches on this. This is
Yeah,
better.
you
than
gave
Sandy
that definitely a higher score.
Oh yeah, much higher. 175 on the Big Sandy Beaches.
This
Wow.
kills Big Sandy Beaches.
Listen,
I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm very excited. 8.1 for Matt. You know, this is good.
All right.
I don't want to say that that might be a budget beer, but I think that might even fall under microbrew, because there's only like 1,700 unique people on. I mean, I guess
I don't think people drinking that are usually checking in beers.
That's,
you don't think
that's where I was
that
about to go.
Thank-
There's
Thank
not a
you,
lot of
Matt.
Untapped fans doing Steel Reserve.
You don't drink Steel Reserve and be like, yeah, I'm checking this in and
Yeah.
giving it a rating.
I
Compare
mean,
that to the
I don't see why
Narragansett.
not.
I really also was hoping you were like, yeah, with that being said,
Look at
He,
these
like-
pictures.
Pedialyte, Matt, your favorite.
What flavor is that?
Grape. That's just a bad scene right there.
It better
That's
be a
an
college beer.
amazing. That's an amazing picture.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I do like the lightly salted Harvest Snaps.
Yeah, how healthy did they go for the lightly salted?
They did.
So we're
check
gonna
in-
drink
Steel
it was
Reserve.
checked
budget
in
beer.
Oregon.
Pedialyte, and then we're gonna have the healthy food. That's
It
like
was
getting a Diet Coke at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Exactly. I'll take a Big Mac and a Diet Coke.
Ooh,
Got
Take a
lot-
small fry.
I think this guy's drinking it in his car.
who the fuck are you to judge, Roland?
Well, I'm just
Is that
saying.
Nick
you said
Alvarado?
you were drinking before.
He
Hold
can't do it anymore.
Go back. That's a shower beer.
was
That looked like
definitely
Nick
shocked.
Alvarado.
That is a shower beer.
Yep. Steel Reserve could be a shower beer. We now know
Oh,
that.
Oh, it's
that's not
definitely.
Nick.
That's it could be.
Yeah, can you? No, we're gonna lose viewers. Alright,
All right,
Um,
T-Rex,
with a
close this
three?
out here.
So hold on, Chris. What was your score there? You gave what?
3-5.
Wow. All right.
I was fully expecting to be in the twos, but not bad.
You doubled the big sandy beaches.
This beer is twice the beer.
There we
Twice
go.
the size too.
Yeah, it's true.
These guys are drinking Steel Reserve on the top of Mount David. They summited a mountain and they brought Steel Reserve. Hold on. This is epic right here. Look at this. Like, they're on the top
And
of a mountain.
look at the score.
I
They
know.
give it a 2. They brought it all the way up there to give it a 2.
He's got a level 74. He's drank a lot of beer.
I've stared into the eyes of death.
The next one. These
Andy
are
still drinks that beer.
Four Loco and Steelers.
yeah. This is pretty. It's a pretty epic timeline right here. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, T-Rex. What do we got?
All right. Tonight, I bring to you Marco Modelo. Listen, I try to keep some of these in the fridge for after you have, like Roland said, you got a few 3-4, those heavy craft beers, 7 to 10%. After a while, it's not worth just drinking $5 cans. Like, you got to switch and save your money and just kind of ride that wave out. So I go with these. This is my first time buying the big 24-ouncer. I was very happy that the store had this for $1.99. Can't go wrong. I usually like the little glass bottles with the fucking tinfoil they put on top. That always gets in your fucking mouth. Drives me insane. This beer has like just the right amount of flavor. It's not overpowering. It's more than like a Bud Light or something. Maybe not as much as Mikey's craft budget beer over there.
Toasted.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm not. This is a go-to beer for me. I'm not blown away. I'm going. And this is where I'm gonna fuck myself because I said I don't buy anything over a 4. But I'll buy. This isn't my craft beer that I'm not buying over a 4.
Yeah. See all your nonsense talking over there.
No,
Like,
the rules change when we're doing budget. When
Exactly.
money comes into play, the rules change.
yeah, when I'm not looking to drink, but I'm looking to have a few good beers and then grab the other things in the fridge. This is what I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna go 2.75.
All right.
So, Brad,
Whoa.
I see you got a nice little polo shirt going on. Do you have like the salmon shorts to go with that? And I'm just curious where Chad is in this group.
I have
Dad just left.
actually maybe considered salmon color shorts. Yes.
Stand up.
I don't know if you caught me when I walked by one time, but yeah.
No, I didn't actually. Stand up. Show the crowd. It does. Oh my God! Yes,
You called that.
I
That
did.
is
That
amazing.
one.
My goddaughter's first communion today, so gonna be a little
Yeah.
bit dressed up.
Yeah, so polo shirt, salmon shorts, and a Modelo. That is the way you round out the night.
Yeah.
That's
This is
it,
better
baby.
than what I was drinking there. I'll tell you that much.
I think we were all winners tonight with our selections. To be honest.
Actually,
Jim, very satisfied with your choice tonight. Greek, you're like riding the tail of the high score of the night in Roland's 4.25 for the Narragansett. And Chris, I can tell you, you nailed it with the Steel Reserve. You went budget, and you're happy with it. Double big.
for $2, solid buy for $2.
But low score is the Modelo's and 2.75, which is crazy because I would have not picked that as a low score for the night, having looked at this list of beer prior
No.
to recording this. So
I
that's
want
what
to say that Manny over there rated it as a 3.5 for Modelo.
I did, huh? All right. I say I like them, but like I said, when you go to like a little cantina, you get a little taco or something, and like you look at the place's beer list. Modelo's a good call.
It's a good fucking beer. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's just I gotta rate it reasonably. Like,
Yeah.
He's got a save face now when he's like, I'm never drinking a beer less than a 4. But now I will drink a beer that's less than a 4.
Again,
As long as it's a
budget beer is a
275 or
different
higher.
different rules.
if I saw Manny's beer at 8%, I would have fucking bought that in a heartbeat.
That's what I mean. This is when you want to get lit on a budget. 8.1% for $2.
That's not even beer. That's malt liquor.
I should have bought a Four Loko to this fucking shit.
Well, I'll tell you, the Modelo's not bad. Matt brought them for the first night of our little camping adventure with the whole families, and he brought, I think, like an 18-pack. And that first night, I didn't come prepared, so I think I drank like at least 12 of his Modelos. He woke up the next morning, he's like, "What happened to all my beer?" Don't really know. So I replaced it with Bud Light, which he wasn't.
even sure.
Which then
You're that guy.
12 of those 18 as well.
He feels the guy that shows up at JD's house for the party, drinks all his crafts, and then leaves the fucking PBRs in the fridge.
That's
Even
T-Rex's brother.
Oh, you're
That is 100%. He'll drink and be like, these taste like crap.
My brother, I was just at his house. I was like, oh, I'm going to drink everything today. Fucking White Claw. That's what he fucking had. I was like, this is bullshit, but I'm going to drink so many of these.
God, he stuffed them in his purse. Oh, good God.
No, he put him in the salmon shorts.
Can you even
That's true.
fit
A White
anything in
Claw.
your pockets? Like, is there a? Can you put anything into those pockets at all?
Well, luckily, I got space where they leave for my cock. So,
But it's a very small space, and it fits perfectly.
it's long and skinny. So it can't fit perfect.
Not a shower or a grower.
Fucking lasso it around the leg.
Well, anyway, everybody, this leads to our newest slogan. If anyone wants to throw it out and, jump in with their thought of the finishing line, JD, take us home.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're still looking for a slogan for us. It's beer, it's like sex, and you guys finish it off for us. See what you guys can come up with. We're looking for something to throw on the back of a shirt. Hopefully all you guys enjoy it. And again, this was a great night. I am very impressed with my Natty Light Natter Days. And again, this is one small sip for man, one giant pipe for mankind. Drink when you're thirsty.
Even if you're not.
All the time. That is so tasty. It just makes my dick hard.